Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Pulls it in. It's James. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. What a catch and run by the junior.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Grab near the sticks. It's James. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The Golden Bears pick up enough for a first down. Back to throw. It's Brown. On the move now. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. First play taking a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
The Hokies are in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. The important third down play coming up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They cap the drive with 6 points.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He's got to first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's Brown. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That completion makes it second and short. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's King. Quick juke to get free. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Brown. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on first down, but he just dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's James. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Hokies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Mason. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Mason. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The ball still sits at the 1 after that incompletion, and they punch it in. Receiver in motion now. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Hokies. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the returner heads out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Gonna run it. It's Bates. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears are going to keep this drive rolling. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, California.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. A short completion of the tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Brown. On the move now. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Grab down the middle. It's Bates. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw again. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bates. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Tries to get it to the running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Golden Bears begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Golden Bears will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep for the right side. What a catch! And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking downfield. It's Brown. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Finds his man. It's James.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, we try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's James. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Dropping back. It's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all day? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Working clock with the ground game. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun to handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.